Hello, everybody, and welcome back, Shin Megami Tensei. If we made a lot more progress this time than we did last time. Because we were trapped in the first Nomos for 2.5 hours. And then last video, we not only got through the first Nomos, we also did the entirety of the second Nomos in not even 2 hours. So we're doing fantastic right now. But we're level 47. I went over this a bit in the previous video. We have demons that I would consider ready for the final boss in any other route. Like, we have our main guys, we have a bunch of really good damage dealers, and we have someone with Terukaja and someone with Rakunda. Someone with an attack up for the party and a defense down for the enemy to maximize damage. We are so good right now. But we're only halfway done. We're only halfway done. So, we got a lot to still go through. But that's fine. I'll tell you what, I really don't like, Morrigan. This should be fine. Ouch! Codebreaker. Eight 7-2-6-1. Oh, you know what? 8-7-2-6-1. Fair enough. Okay. Found Codebreaker. Cool, I guess. A magic box, there's no gem inside. You don't say. Eh. Like, I don't believe there's ever been anything in those boxes. Oh, what the fuck? Ho ho! You've come from the outer world, have ye? Nah, it's nothing. I'm just an old man that likes to have a look at people's guardians when he gets a chance. What do you say, youngster? Will your old man have a gander at your guardians? Thanks there. Just hold right there a bit. Oh, that's quite a guardian you've got there. I see, I see. If you ever get yourself new guardians, come back and let this old man take a peek, you hear? Okay. Wonder if he does anything. Bell of Silence. Oh, a geyser. Okay, well, there's the geyser. I tried to mute the mic, but I couldn't in time. Apologies. I have no idea what that sounded like on your end, because I just, I realized I couldn't get to the Switch in time, and I just kind of grabbed the mic with my hand and tried to get it as far from my face as possible. So I have no idea what that sounded like. Oh, hey, the stairs. You know, I just realized I really should have grabbed, a bottle of water or something before I had started this. Live and learn. Drum of Confusion. It's over. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no, there's two sets of stairs. I hate when this happens. I hate this. Okay, let's go up here. There's like windows. Gotta climb pretty high in the third Nomos here. If your legs aren't up to the task, it can be pretty rough. Is that them telling me there's not really anything in here to help? Probably exactly what they're telling me. They're telling me it's gonna be a long-ass climb before the next anything happens. Just gonna circle. Help me. Okay, where the hell am I now? Hi. Okay. Not too difficult to kill. I accept. Here, right above. Uh-oh. Climb stairs, not yet. Yo, wait a minute. Ah! Bitch. Okay, there we go. Inventory's full. Say it ain't so. Isn't really a lot to use. Get rid of Discharm. A flowing sword. Worthless. You might as well have just given me nothing. What's this? Oh, Cathedral of Shadows. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. You have Death Bin? I actually don't know what that is. Is that the same thing that you have? It is. I thought it was called Death Blow, but maybe I'm wrong. You just have good attack. You have MP, but no magic, which is bizarre. Let's see here. You're not too worthwhile. You, on the other hand. Oh. It's level 59. That's really good, though. That could be really, really good. Lady Durga. That's just you. It's a downgrade. And then Loa. Loa is tempting. Both of them make... But I can't really use Law... Ooh, wait, Divine Retribution? Oh, fuck, wait. Ain't Divine Retribution the thing that can, like, cut entire... Oh my god, wait a minute. Damn it, you're chaos, you're chaos, you're chaos, you're all chaos, bastards. Okay, wait, not all of you. You guys are all neutral adjacent. I could totally... Okay, what was it? It was... Oh, what was it? Where'd you go? Wait. Oh, it was you two. Wait, that's not good then. Thought I combined different demons. Well, let's see here. So, either of you guys can make Lady Durga. And the Titan and Bereth can make Ekimu, which has Zandine, which is useful. And it has really good attack. Might as well. There's no point in not doing it. There's no real downsides. Okay. Oh, Tamaki. I can really feel it now. The further we go up, the stronger that strange feeling I have gets. But what is it that I sense? Damn, it annoys the hell out of me that I can't figure out what it is. Okay, so that seems like progress going that direction. So I'm gonna head up here. Oh, it's nothing. There's nothing up here. Okay, well, you know, fuck me, I guess. I guess. Fucking inventory's full. Are any of the weapons better than the shit that I got from lottery? No. The answer is no. Just drop it all. It means nothing. It means less than nothing. A luck incense. I accept. The guy in charge around here is rumored to be Mammon. Apparently, he's gotten a lot tougher quite recently. Supposedly, it's because the Demon Emperor gave him some of his power. Speed. Armors. I doubt it. Let's see, though. Oops. Yeah, no. No point. I wish they told me the stat upgrades without me having to buy them. You know what? That's what save state's for. That's why I'm a dirty, rotten cheater. Because as fun as these games are, sometimes they make me want to die. Okay. End of the road, it looks like. Cerberus? Hey there, buddy. Out of my way. Cerberus is angry. Do you know why? You're honest. Join you? Give me something. I am Beast. It means nothing. I refuse to believe there's ever been anything in those damn gold boxes. You're liars. You're all liars. I'm dead. Hello. Is that? I don't think that's better. No, yeah, that's not better. Hello, Cerberus. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Damn, he kills Akira real quick. Die! Nope. I want the vampire to piss off. Okay. Lord 20. A fountain! Hell yeah. Alright, there's a fountain up here. Gotta go up even further to get to the gate of Netters. Netters? The gate of Netters. Stairs. Up, up, up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Mammon works for the Demon Emperor, and has gotten a lot tougher than he used to be after, since he was given Amon's power. Oh, the bastard. You see, the Demon Emperor split Amon's body and soul apart and gave Mammon the power of the body. What was left of Amon, the soul, got tossed into the very bottom of this tower and was locked away. Wonder whatever became of it. Well, I thought something was weird, but that explains it. I definitely didn't expect a little pissant like Mammon to get a hold of my power. Would have been better for it to be lost entirely. No, wait. If we can defeat him, then... Oh, hell yeah. Are we gonna get a power boost after this boss? That's gonna be cool. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be... You know, I thought Akira's chapter was going to be a lot more story-light, considering it's completely optional and kind of hidden away. This is honestly such a more interesting campaign. Than anything in the regular SMT. Junk shop. I don't know, maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm full of shit or something, but like... Damn. Let me see... Interest me. Comedy. Oh, that was great. Take this. Hey, thanks for the money, pal. I appreciate it. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass a little bit, but... Like, this just feels more interesting. More stairs up. Hello. Down. A ripple flute. I don't know, I could see both. Kind of campaigns. You see, I think my problem is the fact that, I played the campaign essentially 3 times. I wish there was more differences in the routes. I know this is kind of a side game, but the first Shin Megami Tensei game did a really good job of making the law, neutral, and chaos routes feel very, very different, despite going along the same path for the most part. They still did a really good job of making them feel different. SMT2 didn't do as good a job, but at the very least... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. At the very least, the end game... Oh, this is the white key. We should be able to open the gate of the netters on the 24th floor with this. Oh, hey, cool. I didn't even know about that. So that's the gate of the netters. Like, SMT2... Like, it still tries... But it has a really... It has the problem of only, like, the last third feels truly different. The last third of SMT2 feels like the same... Feels like it has the same weight as SMT1, but SMT1 did it for the entirety of SMT1, while SMT2 kind of waited till the very end before everything kind of came back and was just like, I am now on the chaos route. I am now on the law route. I am now on the neutral route. Yeah, I just leveled up. I wasn't expecting to level up. Hey, now we can do this. And now in this game, it's like, it feels even worse. Instead of having alignments, you just have the initial choice of who you partner up with. And depending on who you partner up with is kind of like an alignment. But once again, only the very ending is different. And even then, it's not even entirely the ending. Like, Yumi's route is the exact same as, Akane's route, except for the fact that Akane has an extra dungeon at the very end, while Yumi's route just ends after the upper floors of the school. And then Charlie's route gets an entirely new dungeon. They get to explore Wrath, while Yumi and Akane get to explore Envy and Greed. And Wrath was kind of interesting, but it also felt like it was throwing a lot more endgame shit at you at the very start. Like, it was throwing both of the enemy types of Envy and Greed, but just on different levels of the floor. But at the very least, Charlie's route kind of felt different. Yumi versus Akane's route, they're the same thing, basically. Like, you could take out Yumi's route. You could. You could take out Yumi's route and just make it a choice between Charlie or Akane. And you would honestly have a more interesting game. That's fine. I accept. What's the point of having two doors? Okay. But, like, you could take out Yumi's route entirely, and you would lose nothing from that. And I think that's the big problem, where it's just, like, nothing is felt by getting rid of an entire character. Like, they should just have an Akane Charlie route, and then once you've done either one of those, you can access the Akira route. I think that would honestly make for a much better and much more kind of like streamlined experience for people doing all the routes, or trying to do all the routes. Because as it stands, it's just kind of a slog, because, like, Charlie and Yumi/Akira basically have the same route except until the very last third. But you combine that with Yumi and Akira being, Yumi and Akane being separate routes, and also the same exact route, except Akane gets one last small dungeon at the very end. Then you start getting into... Then it's just like, oh, this is just, like, annoying now. Just run. Okay. Send a contract, you bastard. Oh, fall. Just ignore that. If you want to go up any further, you're going to have to open the Gate of Netters. You'd better pay a visit to Master Mammon if you want to do that. I'm scared I'm just going to run into him. Hang on. Okay. Bears down. Okay. Oh, weapon store. Did I actually get a gemstone from that? I wasn't even paying attention. I actually got a fucking gemstone from that. I'm so used to never getting gemstones from that. I can't believe it. It's a Christmas miracle. Codebreaker, go away. So Netters means god, apparently. That means the Gate of Nethers mean Gate of the Gods. So I bet that's where all the hotshots and important folks hang out, but behind that gate. Not yet. Okay. Yes. hell no. Not right now. That's 30 power. So I think I want Quetzalcoatl down here and a Kumi here. I think this is good. Hello. I don't know who you are. I am Mammon. You must be pretty clueless to have stumbled into my lair unannounced. I'm sure you came here hoping I'd open the gate for you, but that's not going to happen. You've come all this way, though, so the least I can do is kill you. Don't get ahead of yourself, Mammon. You might end up the dead one. Ha! I wasn't expecting to hear that. Who are you? Ah! You're a Mon, aren't you? I see now. You borrowed a human's body to get all the way up here. That's quite resourceful of you. Well played, well played. Well now, after coming all this way hoping to die at my hands, I certainly wouldn't dare to be so rude as to refuse you. You talk a good game, now that you're good. You talk a good game now that you've got my body, but do you have the chops to back it up? How well can you use its power, I wonder? I may not pack the punch I used to, but I still don't think I would be beaten by a 2-bit weakling that has to leech off of others' power. Ha 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 ha! I keep telling yourself that, boy. I won't be beaten so easily. Curious. That's fine. so we got insta-death spells, huh? Okay. Damn it. Yes! Dun 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 now. Ba 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 now. Ba 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 now. Get fucked, Mammon. My strength. It's draining away. Ah. Oh, please give Akira a power-up. Tamaki, take a look. I'm getting stronger by the minute, just like I used to be. Oh, hell yeah, he's even more demonic now. All of Akira's abilities went up by 2! I've finally gotten back Amon's power. Or my own power, I should say. Hazuma's really put me through the ringer, but I bet he never expected this to happen. I'm sure he never thought for a minute that we'd be as tough as we are. You know, when you think about it, it's kind of messed up that we could get so strong so quickly. This world's weird like that. Of course, we wouldn't be able to beat Hazuma otherwise, so I guess it's all good. Come on, Tamaki. It's probably not far now. Okay. Okay. So hang on, let me read this right. Warp 1 goes to 1C. Usually it's B. Which is the drop point there. Okay. So. I'm just gonna keep everyone out. Do you have... Yeah, you have a Recarm. I hope that the 4th Nomos has a fountain nearby. That would be really, really helpful. Akira leveled up. And I have so much Magitite that I honestly... Stone fragments lie strewn about the room. Do not pass through the gate, not yet. hate these birds. Fuck you, birds. Damn it. There we go. Good. Okay. And then from here, I need to go down and over here. And that leads me over here instead, in which case... go all the way over here. Yes! There's a plinth made of stone in the middle of the room. A single sword sticks out of it. Pull the sword. Pulled as hard as possible. Tamaki pulled out the sword. You got the Hino Kagatsuchi. Fuck yeah! $303 damage, baby! You love to see it. I love to see it, at least. Open the valve. I'm ready for a new demon. Yes! Ha ha ha! Oh, Akira's ready now. Akira's a bat now. Yes! Yes! Level 62! Incredible! You love to see it. I love to see it. Oh, they're so easy to kill now. Holy shit. Damn, he had an instant death spell. Yeah, he has an instant death spell. Either that or he's friendly. I'm training. Overbearing. Say name. Fuck. Yeah! I can't believe that worked. Nothing in particular, I just need your help. She's like, I like your style, kid. I love working for free. I love working for free. Yes. Open the gates. Yes! Yes! Once again, yes! Question. Is there a fountain in this Nomos? There is. It's on floor 25, which is nearby. Alright. So where the hell does this take me? It takes me right here. Oh god, there's warps. Samuel and the Basilisk. I leveled up. So this might be a headache. Is that? I think that's poison. Yeah. Man, the Hino Kagetsuchi makes this so much easier. I'm so happy. Wait a minute. I'm bored. Show me something interesting. Comedy. Boring. Damn. Overbearing. You're no ordinary person. Say name. Is that so? I will not forget you. Let us meet again. Alright, well, that's better than nothing. And she's immune. And he's immune. Ah, you hit me. How rude. Time for retribution. Shit. Say name. We will meet again. Hello. Friendly. No! Help, help, help. Yes. Go away. I can kill you guys. Alright. You a dead. Oh. Alright, cool. Level 52. There's the recorder, which means I'm right there. Okay. Cathedral of Shadows. Hang on. Ooh, wait a minute. It's not as much hit, however, more speed and more attack overall. Ganesh. Oh, yo. Yeah, I'll take you. Ifrit? Yeah, I'll take you. Garuda. Can't handle that. Durga. I can get Durga that way. I think I want Durga. I can't get Durga because she's level 59. I might be able to get her by the end of this route, but I can't get her right now combining these 3 guys, and that would still leave me with Kuchulain, or however you say that, and Shutuden, which are my attack up for party and defense down for enemy guys, respectively. And then these guys combined together will get me Durga, which has some magic that will get rid of any status ailments on my end if they happen to get me really far down, or get rid of status effects on the enemy's end, which could be useful. And it's just really, really powerful. I do also have Ifrit, which is 140, and it also has Rakarm, so I'm not going to complain about that. Ritra has pretty good attack power. Oh yeah, I also have Narmish. Hang on. Have I just been missing Narmish? Oh wait, is Narmish dead? He is. Come back alive. What can Narmish do? You can get me Griffin. Oh, those two together can just get me Durga. So I don't even have to 3-meld them. And then Vercha, Nyx, Nidhogger, which is a lot of HP and good attack. I can see me going that path. So I think I want to be level... I think I want to be level 60, roughly, by the time I am at endgame. Which I think is completely doable. I think that's completely doable. Okay. Hi. Okay, fine. Kill him. Armor shop. Let's see here. Nope. We're almost there. We're almost there. But not quite. Darkness bullets do a lot more attack power. You know, I bet the next weapon shop I get will have bullets that I want, I'm thinking. Alright, well I found a shop, but I don't exactly care for anything here. Thank God for the Gambler's Den. Negative. Oh! Okay. Hi. Okay, that's good. I didn't know he just had an insta-death spell on him. I would have been much more careful if I knew that. Oh, thank God. Okay. Strength. You know what? I'll actually give that to Akira. Because I think Tamaki's strength is really, really good right now. I honestly don't think her strength could be much better at this point. Like, I guess it can, but, like, not really. I'm going to avoid going down that hall. I'm pretty sure that's a drop. This might be a drop. It's not. Okay. A mag shop. I love even more. Even more! Alright. Well, actually, that's kind of diminishing returns as well. Let's do 1 round. That's fine. Okay. Stairs up, you say? Good to know. Weapon shop. Gilgamesh. Medusa bullets. Oh, yeah. The Nutrang. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't really been using bullets too often. Some more Medusa bullets. That should be fine. Okay. We finally have one thing that is better than what I got from the lottery system way back when. Okay. And now the stairs. Oh! Well, look who it is. I can't believe Mammon let you by. I guess I was wrong thinking he would stop you. Well, you've come this far, so I'm not going to turn you away now. Though the great Drake Azidahaka is turned loose here. Looks like he was waiting for you to come all this time. Well, do your best. I'll be waiting, though, quite frankly, I don't expect you to make it to me. I cannot see. Christ. Well, I don't know what that does. Okay. I hate these floors. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, go up the stairs. 27th floor now. Loki? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Nice. Got a Soma. stairs lead up. Where the hell am I? There I am. So you have come! You dare to oppose the Demon Emperor? You fools! You know not who you deal with. I cannot allow you to pass, varlets. Prepare yourself. Varlets? This is a boss. Hang on. Hell yeah. Yeah. Your Highness. Curse these people. Perfect. Get back in the box. Okay. So yeah, just ignore those entirely. "32 Maka." Force shield. Bronze box. Stairs. Yep. Hang on. Tiamat. Hello. Now. Thank you. I want all the somas. I want all of them. How long have I been playing? By God, I might actually beat this game today. hate instant death spell bastards. I hate them. Alright. I see. Cthulhu. I got a Soma. Okay. Wow. Okay. And then I'm right here. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, perfect. All right. So this is it, huh? Welcome to the Nomos of Heaven, Tamaki, Akira. Ozzy Dahaka beaten? Well, I guess he wasn't so tough after all then. You two have piqued my interest, though. You've provided me with a lot of entertainment. Now it's time for me to provide the entertainment for you. Point of this. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this. Aha. Hang on. It's getting complicated. Yes. That's pretty good attack. I'll take that. I'll take her as an attacker. God, what level am I? I'm level 59. Holy shit. I can actually level up again if I die. Do I want to die? Do I want to die this close to the end? Where will I go if I die? Okay, where the hell am I? I'm right here. I go all the way back down here. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. Oh god, where am I? This isn't where I wanted at all. the hell am I? I'm right here. How did I get back here? Damn it! Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Where to from here? I think I just want to go to B. Or is it C? I want to go to B. Okay. 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 There it is. And to be good. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Good. Stairs. Nope. Okay. Same setup. There we go. Tamaki leveled up. Akira leveled up. You're our highest attacker. I need you. It's time. Well, well. I've been waiting, Akira. Tamaki. First, shall I congratulate you on making it this far? You climbed all this way, running through a gauntlet of death traps, and all chasing after a dream that could never possibly come true. You ain't the only one that controls demonic power, Hazuma. Get your head out of your ass. I'm gonna pay you back double for what you've done to me, as Akira, and as Amon. You still don't understand, do you? Defeating me is impossible. I was thinking about just leaving you be, if all you were going to do was suffer and wander the expanse. But if you're going to get in my way, I certainly can't do that. There are only two things I will allow for those that oppose me: terror and despair. To be honest, I'd rather not dirty my hands by killing you myself, but I suppose I have no choice. Have a good look, friends. See for yourself just what it means to be called Demon Emperor. Witness how much power one must have to be worthy of that title. I think we're about to wipe the floor with this man. It might take a little bit of time because of how much health he has, but I genuinely think we're going to wipe the absolute floor with this man. Demon Emperor Hazuma. Damn it. Good. Didn't work. Just gonna defend. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing so much damage. We're doing so much damage with just Tamaki, it's pretty good. Thank you. It's fine. Ow! I would have to climb all the way back up. That accuracy one sucks. Stop missing. Thank you. Oh, piss off. Fuck me. Hang on, do you have Tarunda? You do. Come on. Thank you. Stop dodging it, you fuck. Yes. Yes! Fuck you. I can't believe it. I lost. How is this even possible? And to these two of all people. Well, it makes no difference. I'm done with this tower anyway. It's yours. Take it. In the end, nobody could defeat me. Nobody could defeat the Demon Emperor. That's right. Nobody can beat me. That was one hell of a long fight. I came this far thinking only of beating the Demon Emperor, Hazama. But this tower is moving. Without Hazama to keep it here, it's starting to be drawn back into the expanse. This is the beginning of the end. In other words, this is where we part ways. Humans in the human world, demons in the demon world. You get that much, right? No. But here I thought you'd toughened up. Guess you're not as much as I thought. Think now, do you really think I could live normally in the world with this demon body? Be realistic. You're not going to last otherwise. No. You're going back, like it or not. I've got no more reason to be hanging around with you anymore. See you. Just forget that any of this happened. Yes, you've gotten tough. It's no coincidence you were able to make it through all that fighting in one piece. Alright, gonna send you back to the human world. Are you ready? No. Come on, let's be real now. Nobody wants you to stay behind in this world. Sorry, but I'm sending you back to your world, whether you like it or not, yes. See you, Tamaki. Stay strong in your own world, too. Okay. Yep. Tamaki? I can't believe it. It's you, isn't it, Tamaki? I'm glad you're still okay. I was worried after what happened to the school. I heard there was a big explosion right after I went home, so I was sure you got caught up in it. There are still a lot of people missing, but I'm glad you're still okay. I'm really glad. Hideo Hazama, the Demon Emperor, was defeated. The being Akira Miyamoto had become stayed in the expanse. In the end, the school and several people vanished. Officially, it was because of a gas leak explosion. This caused a stir for some time, but it was soon simply forgotten. What about those left behind in the expanse? Have they too turned into demons? Or have they died pointless deaths under an alien sky? Was Demon Emperor Hazama truly defeated at all? If the boundary between worlds broke, the Demon Emperor would return. Those who know this deep in their hearts have no hope for the future of our world. If Hell yeah. It's over! Do you wish to save your progress? Well, whatever. It's your choice.
Got anyone feeling a little under the weather? I'd be happy to help. It'll cost you, though. Stay safe out there.
Will you open the door and go inside? Is the mausoleum door a main character? There's a pot here. I can see Sebek and Hathor and Thoth being main characters. I'm finally out of there. Damn that Demon Emperor imprisoning me in that jar like that. Who are you? Wait a minute. You there. You look different, but you're Amon, aren't you?
I have no idea who you are, but I can't imagine you have any business here. Leave right now.
Will you take the blue key? Will you open the gate with the blue key? Ah! Who's there? Who dares to open the gate without my permission? Will you pass through the gate? There's something written on the statue's plinth. You! My arch nemesis of this fucking run.
Some children who haven't gone to bed yet.
Damn straight. I ain't tired. I ain't sleepy. I'll go to bed when I damn well wish. I'm an adult. Fuck you. I hate that bitch so much. I hate her. She was in 2 episodes. 2 episodes too long. You were easy. Honestly, the rest of the fights were easy compared to Bushiasta, I believe she's called. All of the other fights were cakewalks compared to Bushiasta. Gate of the Netters. So glad I got to use Hinakagetsuchi in at least one of these playthroughs. And it was honestly the one that I needed it the most in, because I'm not sure if Emperor Hazama was just stronger, or if I just didn't have as much. Maybe I was just getting super unlucky, because he kept clapping his hands, and when he clapped his hands, he kept decreasing every single stat. Although I did forget I had Rasta candies, so that's entirely my fault. And the moment I remembered, oh shit, yeah, I have Rasta candies, everything started going to plan because I was able to actually hit things again. So if I had just used Rasta candies, I probably would have been fine, but I completely forgot I bought them. But the Hino Kagetsuchi came in clutch due to my forgetfulness, so it's fine. You're kind of a cool demon. You also weren't at the end of the Nomos like a lot of demons were. You were like at the halfway point of the 4th Nomos, and there was still a bit left to go. So that was interesting. Welcome to the Nomos of Heaven, Tamaki Akira. Just a giant tower. Hello again. I liked this. This was fun. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I feel like I'd have a much higher opinion of if either Yumi or Akane's route was just not there. I feel like having 3 routes instead of 4 routes would have been a lot better. And Akira's route is completely different, so thank God for that. But it's like if you had a Charlie route and a Akane route, and the Charlie route was like different towards the end, and the Akane route was different towards the end, I think that would have been fine. It would still have been a little samey, but it would have been fine. I played through SMT2 before. I'm used to that. I'm used to very samey stuff. But Yumi and Akane's route were exactly the same, except Akane got 1 extra dungeon at the end. Which killed me. It really killed me. I think another problem is the fact that there aren't really choices in this game at all. Like, I know it's a side game, but it plays... Man, Akira's like a delinquent of sorts, kind of like Charlie, but he, like, turned into a demon slowly throughout the course of the game. And that was really cool to see, but I don't know if he really wanted that. He got assimilated into Amon, and then you have, like, a demon-human hybrid that is both Akira and Amon, who I guess might be the new Demon Emperor, but also the ending of the game entailed that Hazuma's probably still alive, which means that the only ending where Hazuma is, like, definitively dead and, like, not a threat anymore would be Akane's route, which makes sense because Akane has to go through a lot more shit compared to a lot of other characters and has a second final boss that is just the final boss again, but with a larger health pool, which is really funny. But yeah. I did not see this route. Thank you for showing it to me, though. It's a nice recap. But yeah, it's very similar to SMT 1 and 2, but I feel like a problem with all of them is that they're slowly taking away the stuff that I thought was cool in SMT 1. SMT 1, like I said, felt really, really cool because even though you're still going through the same beats, it felt completely different because all of the alignment choices that you made that decided whether you were law, chaos, or neutral had enough change to them to make it so that it felt like every single playthrough was different. Shin Megami Tensei 2 had those choices as well, but they were much fewer and only really mattered at the very end. When it came to Ether Castle and Eden, and whether Lucifer joined you or Satan joined you, or if neither joined you and you had to fight the dragon that I can't remember the name, the dragon that makes up the mountains of the world. Which was cool, but it... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about him. I never went back to him. Oh well. He's not important. But yeah. I think SMT2 is cooler in the way of, Hey there, Jack Frost. I think SMT is cooler in the way that the overall plot of the game felt really climactic as the game was wrapping up. And SMT1 still felt that way, but I think SMT2 had a much better climax. But I think the entire game as a whole kind of suffered. And then this game, like, has no alignment choices whatsoever, except for the initial choice of who do you want your partner to be, which is not much. Is this another credit scene? I don't recall this. I'm gonna show me Akira. There's all the partner characters. All 4 of them. It's like another character wrap-up. Hazuma is kind of interesting. I wish he had more time to develop his character. Hazuma seems like a really sadistic bastard that at the same time has a very troubled past of bullying. It's like high school bullying, but with demons. And it's like the trouble kid that just gets pushed too far. But he summons demons. It's this roundup again. It's slightly different, though, I think. Am I seeing this because I did Akira's route, or am I seeing this because I did all of the routes? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, and like, I know it's not a mainline SMT game technically, but of the SMT games that I've played, SMT 1, 2, and IF, I'd easily say IF is the weakest. As interesting as it is, and how it basically was Persona Zero in a way, I feel like I'm coming out the end of it just kind of happy that it's over. Because when I think about SMT 1 and 2, I'm not really thinking about the gameplay aspects. I'm thinking about the story and the weird, like, demon politics that are kind of in the game. And, like, the two realms kind of fighting and how they want certain types of orders. Where it's, like, either, like, a lawful, like, authoritarian kind of fascist ruling with Yahweh at the top. Or, like, a chaotic anarchist world where only the strong survive and the weak are beaten and enslaved. That with basically Lucifer at the top. Even though technically the strongest would survive if someone were stronger than Lucifer at some point. Lucifer would no longer be at the top, but it's assumed that Lucifer's probably at the top. And that's the case for SMT1, and then in SMT2, Lucifer is just kind of like, I don't even care for that anymore. Demonkind is just subjugated. And they want some kind of freedom. They want to be able to be free, and they are getting oppressed by the people of Neo Tokyo, and then eventually Eden, where they're just going to destroy the entire world. But this is just like man gets bullied and summoned demons, which might be a bit reductive, but like there's just a lot less going on. Yeah, it's both. It's both of like the main campaigns and the Akira route. I think I got this. I think this is like something I got because I did all of them. I think. Maybe. That's the funniest transformation, the most intimidating crocodile to that. That's so funny. This one is also funny because he's just like, yeah, and now he's just a floating, he's just a tiny floating monkey. Oh. It just despawned the key. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help some of these. Some of these are funny. But yeah, there's nothing to really grab you in If as much as SMT 1 and 2 had to grab you, because there's not really much of a plot or a story going on other than bullied boy summons demons. Stop him. And it's like, you can reduce SMT 1 and 2 in kind of the same way, a little bit. But, like, for If, that's, like, basically the whole story. There's a bit more in the Akane route, but even that is completely missable and just backstory to what's going on in the game itself. Because once the game starts, it's just a bunch of, like, gameplay scenarios. And I'm gonna be honest, from what I've played so far, Shin Megami Tensei, I don't really play Shin Megami Tensei because I think the gameplay is good. I think the gameplay is serviceable in Shin Megami Tensei. I enjoy it because of the demon designs and negotiating with demons and fusing demons and the overall story that it entails. But when it comes to the actual gameplay, at least so far in the series, nothing is really there. There's nothing really there for me. And that might be changing in the future, because I know a lot of people talk very highly of the gameplay of Shin Megami Tensei specifically, but those people specifically, I believe, are talking about, like, Nocturne and SMT4 and Strange Journey and SMT5 and things like that. Not a lot of people talk about the old Shin Megami Tensei games, except for, like, Marsh, who I think is doing an SMT2 video soon. But I don't know. I don't remember. He did an If video first. But no one really talks about these games. And SMT is kind of known for having a very... at least I feel like people talk about SMT specifically in its gameplay and how cool it is and how intriguing it is. But from what I have seen, I personally don't see it. But I am playing from the very beginning of the series, and there's just not much going on here, I feel like, when it comes to gameplay. When it comes to story, I think there's a lot going on here, and I think the story, like, elevates it in such a way to where even though I think the gameplay is only serviceable, I still think SMT1 and even SMT2 are still some of the best RPGs on the Super Nintendo because of how cool the stories are. But this took away a lot of that intriguing story. And so all I'm kind of left with is Oh, I thought so. Steven? I know all about how you use the demon summoning program to save the day. Actually, I have a request of you. Steven? What was that? Did the game stop? Is it over? I think it's over. I think he literally just goes, I have a request of you, and now it's over. That was interesting. Okay. Huh. That was really weird. Okay. But yeah, I'm not really left with a lot to latch on to in this game. There's some interesting bits and pieces here and there, but I feel like this game doesn't really have much for me to latch on to that SMT 1 and 2 had. It's a much weaker game, I feel like, than either of the other Shin Megami Tensei games are. Hell, I might even say it's even worse than the Megami Tenseis. I feel like I had a lot more fun with Digital Devil Story than I did with Shin Megami Tensei If. And maybe that's because it was the first game I interacted with, and the first Digital Devil Story, Megami Tensei, didn't really have much of a story either, but it was very similar to this, where there was no overworld, it was just all dungeon crawling, and it was the first version of that I experienced. And it was also just one game. It was a long game, or a decently long game, but it was just one game. Meanwhile, this is a game that has 4 different routes that are all the length of one Digital Devil Story, I think. But yeah, I think this might be the... If you consider this a mainline game, I don't think anyone considers it a mainline game, but on the same power scaling of a mainline game, it's the weakest. When taking into account all of the side games that I've played, I haven't played a lot of them. I've played, like, Last Bible and Majin Tensei. I haven't played a lot of the side games yet. But I guess this would be the highest of those side games, but it's also a side game that uses the main gameplay systems of the Shin Megami Tensei games. It just doesn't have the story and intrigue of said Shin Megami Tensei games. Still, very cool. I am happy I did inevitably play this, but I'm also glad it's over, because this is a game that has haunted me since... When was the first video that I put out for this? I put out the first video for Shin Megami Tensei If on January 16th. Which likely means I probably started recording it probably January 14th or 13th. So that was a while ago. Now, to be fair, I'm actually looking at this right now. I played Shin Megami Tensei 1 back on December 13th of 2020, and then Shin Megami Tensei 2 back in December 3rd of 2021. So it has been a while since I've played anything close to a mainline Shin Megami Tensei game. it took a little more than 2 years for me to start another mainline Shin Megami Tensei game. I should probably fix that. I should probably change that up so that I actually play more SMT games in the future. Or at least more so in a row than having such a long drop time. But I have played more Tensei games since. Like, it hasn't all been Shins. Like, I played Majin Tensei. But I played Majin Tensei before I even touched SMT2. God, I played Majin Tensei so long ago, that game feels like it was just yesterday. Was SMT2 the last Shin Megami Tensei game I played? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Was it really? Oh my god. Shin Megami Tensei 2 was the last SMT game I played. That's wild. I didn't think it was that long ago. I honestly did not think it was that long ago. That's crazy. I haven't played SMT for a while. Wow. That's incredible. Alright. Well, I am gonna end it here. This is the finale of Shin Megami Tensei If. I don't know the... Where'd my mouse go? My mouse is gone. There it is. I don't know the next time I'm gonna play a Shin Megami Tensei game, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying not to play too much SMT. I'm waiting for one translation in particular, and I don't want to like catch up with SMT too much until that translation comes out, or at least I don't want to accidentally do that. So I'm trying to space out SMT a lot. I did not mean for it to be 2 years a lot, but that's just kind of how it happened. That's just kind of how it happened. Oops. Oops. I do remember, like, multiple times being like, I need to do SMT if. It's been a while, I need to do SMT if. And just kind of pushing it back for other projects. But yeah. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I played this game. Definitely glad I played it. Glad it's over. Happy it's over. Like I said, probably would have been more positive if either Yuki's... Or is it Yumi? If either Yumi or Akane's route were gone or combined together. They're basically the same campaign anyway. You might as well combine them together. But I feel like if it was 3 routes instead of 4 routes, I might be a little more positive on the game, just a little more positive. But the fact that I had to play not just the same game 4 times, but basically the same route twice, like 2.5 times, honestly, because Charlie's route is half of Yumi and Akane's route anyway. It's grating. It's definitely grating. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far, and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.